Hey guys, so today a new trailer from NetherRealm Studios dropped on the internet, and holy shit, it shows a lot of stuff that I'll be going through right now. First, I'll talk about the characters that were supposedly shown in this trailer. You got the new character with the bow that was teased by Ed Boon a while back, and you can clearly see him, or at least you can clearly see that it's a new character. Then under him you can see a character that everybody says is Jax. I honestly don't see Jax. It looks a lot like Kane on his fighting stance, but I could be wrong. Those living towers are covered with a lot of shadows and you can't see shit from them. We also got people saying that the living towers are showing both Mileena and Goro. You can clearly see Goro at the bottom, but I can't for the life of me see Mileena. People say she's the girl on top, but I honestly can't figure out if that's Mileena or a new character. We also got something that not a lot of people have been talking about because not a lot of people have noticed it. Listen to this part right here.
The whole faction system can be invaded by one of the more powerful realms, such as the Netherrealm or the Outworld or Chaos Realm.
Yes, he said NetherRealm, Outworld, and the Chaos Realm, and the only character that we know that's from the Chaos Realm is Havik. So that pretty much made Havik's chances 10 times higher than they were. I'm not saying that confirms him, but that pretty much points a lot to him since he's the only character from the Chaos Realm. And there's one less character, but the picture I got of him is very low quality and it's hard to spot him. Here's the picture. For me it looks a lot like the champion of Mortal Kombat Liu Kang. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Liu Kang since I'm sure that Liu Kang will be in. But these are all the characters that were basically shown, or at least the ones I noticed. Now I want to talk about the living towers. I'll try to make it as simple as possible. There are 3 towers: Quick, Premier and Daily. The quick towers are easy 5 challenges that you can finish in 30 minutes or so to get a reward from them. And these towers will be updating every 2 to 3 hours. They'll pretty much update on an hourly basis. Then you got the Premier towers, which are long towers that will take you some time to finish, and these towers will update on a weekly basis. And finally you got the Daily towers, which are going to be updated on a daily basis. Now the challenges in these towers are very similar to the challenges from Mortal Kombat 9 and Star Labs from Injustice. For example, there is this one challenge where Cyrix's bombs will be thrown in the middle of the fight every now and then, like in Mortal Kombat 9. But unlike in Mortal Kombat 9 and Injustice, these living towers will be updated and will always be changing, so I'm sure that will keep the interest for the casual players up. There will also be events going on with the living towers. I didn't fully understand what they mean, but I'm assuming that there will be Halloween or Christmas themed events. For example, in Christmas there might be a special reward that you get, like a Christmas themed costume. That would actually be pretty cool. Now we move on to the factions. There are 5 factions: White Lotus, Linkway, Black Dragon, Special Forces and Brotherhood of Shadow. When you first start the game you will be asked to choose one of those factions, and whichever faction you choose will receive points from you. Now you might be wondering, how do you get these points? Well, according to the trailer that we got, you can obtain these points via the story mode, the living tower and the online faction battles. So that means whether you are a casual player or a competitive player, you will be able to play a role in helping your faction gain points. That means even if you are not the most skilled player online or the best, you can still help and gain points for your team via the living tower and the story mode. There's also something I'm very excited about, which is the faction battles. It's a 5v5 battle. The team with the most victories from these 5v5 battles is the winner. I am super excited about this mode, and I'll most likely form my own team of 5 skilled players to go into faction wars with. This mode is also great because I'll be able to do faction wars with some of you guys. It will definitely be a lot of fun. But during this trailer, my friend Nick Famous actually spotted something interesting. It's the new ability that Ed Boon has been promising us for a while now. And just like I guess, it's Brutality. Now it's not shown or anything, but you can clearly see in this picture it says Brutality. I knew it was going to be Brutality, and I'm actually very happy it's back. There are also faction specific fatalities. We get to see one where a drone comes out of nowhere and burns Kano's face. Now the last thing I want to talk about is Kitana. We get to see some more gameplay of her and some more info. Like the fact that now in one of her variations she uses Jade's staff, which basically means goodbye Jade. It is not confirmed that Jade is not going to be in Mortal Kombat X, but with Kitana using her staff, that pretty much means she won't be in. Now I want to give PT a shout out for letting me know about the 3rd trailer that shows more of Kitana. We see her unmasked, and we also see her use Jade's staff like I said before. And I'm almost 100% positive that the unmasked Kitana is not an alternate costume. It's most likely just in one of her variations because we get to see those 2 glowing things on her hair. I have no idea what females call these things, that they use to hold their hair or whatever. But yeah, it's probably just in one of her variations where you get to see her unmasked. And I have to say that they really fixed the issues with the faces looking weird. Back in Mortal Kombat 9, Kitana looked really weird when she was unmasked, and she wasn't that good looking. But in this game you can really see that she does look beautiful. These were pretty much the things I got, and holy shit, they were a lot. We got info about the living tower, the faction mod, the new ability which turned out to be Brutality, a few possibly revealed characters, and not to forget a few seconds from the story mode. But let me know what you guys thought about the factions, the living tower, Brutalities returning, and the possibly revealed characters. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, then make sure to slap that like button for more amazing videos. And as always guys, stay awesome.